Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Nama saya AMEERUL bin ISHAK.
Nama saya Faris bin Mohamad. Nombor ID saya TB19021.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya OMAR bin IBRAHIM. Nombor kad matrik saya TB19030.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad HAFIZ bin AZIZON. Nombor matrik saya TB19026.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Mohamad SYAHMI bin ISMAIL. Nombor ID EA18089.
Our business description is print and design shirt. The customer can make their own pattern. Our company only accept online payment. However, customer can take away at our office or customer can request for delivery. Our business is flexible, which is we still treat our customer even not in working hour. The next is market analysis. Our company service is we do online business. We only accept online payment. Customer can take away at our office or request for delivery. Our company is flexible, which is we still treat our customer even not in working hour. We do accept customer that order one shirt or best shirt. Our company provide very fast work, which is we can finish the shirt about 30 to 40 shirt in 1 hour. Our shirt also affordable with the service and the grade. Then our company provide high grade shirt, high resolution editing, high resolution printing, best quality heat printing, and best quality ink printing. Our market target is customer that want to buy shirt, customer that want to buy best shirt, and the customer that want to buy our shirt to sell it, which is business to business. Our growth target is, firstly, we will gain the popularity in the country. The next is we will open the branch in our country, and lastly is we will target our company to be the global selling company.
I will present the product or service analysis. First, the description of the product. The designs of t-shirts are the latest trendy. The next, the t-shirt is high quality. The price for one unit is RM20, but it depends on collar and long sleeve shirt. The second, the feasible of product. It can ease the UMP student to design their faculty t-shirts. Next, we can expand the t-shirts market by attracting the factory worker near the campaign. Next, the level of difficulty to duplicate the product. Our designs are hardly duplicated by any responsible people, as our designs are registered with the organization that protects the originality of creative idea. Last, the potential of product substitution. Our product is hardly replaceable, as our business is a crucial service for the people around the, especially the students and factory workers who always in need of uniforms to show their identity community.
I will cover about competitor analysis, market share, sales forecast, market strategy and marketing budget. So first is 3.6 competitor analysis. What is competitor? Competitor refer to other business that offer similar product, substitute or alternative product in the same target market. So our main competitor is the company that make a business in printing and designing. As usually, when we have a business, that means we also have a competitor and rival. So that is important to identify our main competitor in order to develop appropriate marketing strategy. Next is analysis of competitor strength and weakness. Our main competitor is Saudagar Printing, DPI Printing and Nano Printing. So the most bigger competitor is Saudagar Printing because because the location is in Kuantan Pahang, near our base, near the Pekan. And the strength for Saudagar Printing is they are famous in Pahang, and the weakness is lack of stock, maybe because of the higher demand, so they cannot prepare enough stock for them. Second is DPI printing. The strength for DPI printing is have experienced employees, and the weakness is expensive. Last is nano printing. The strength for nano printing is cheaper than other service, but their service is really slow, maybe because of lack of employees. Our company, AMEERUL Designer, our strength is we can do many clothes design based on customer demand. Customer satisfaction is our priority, and our service is first service. The weakness is lack of experience in marketing field, because we are really new in this field and people still not know about our service. The most challenging in our business is we have many competitors. So for 3.7 market share, okay, before entry of AMEERUL Designing Printing, we can see that the percentage of market share for Saudagar Printing is half of the total market, which is 50%, and the total market share is 80,115 ringgit. For DPI printing, the percentage of market is 30%. For the total market, it is 10,869 ringgit. For nano printing, 20% of the market and have a total market share 7,246 ringgit. The total for all market share per month is 36,230 ringgit. Okay, after entry of AMEERUL Designing Printing, we can see that Saudagar Printing have dropped 10% from their earlier percentage of market share. It's become 40%, and the total market share is 40,492 ringgit. For DPI printing, drop 5%, and the total market is 9,057 ringgit and 50 cent. And for AMEERUL printing, percentage of market is 20%, and total market share is 7,246 ringgit. For nano printing, it's also dropped 5%, and it's be 50% with the total market 5,434 ringgit and 50 cent. The total market share per month is also 36,230. Next is for sale forecast. For sale forecast, we have make a 3-year sale. So we can see that in the year 1, we have sold 42,320 unit of clothes, with the total sale 846,400 ringgit. For year 2, we have sold 46,552 unit clothes, with the sale 931 ringgit and 40 cent. For year 3, we have sold 51,207 unit of clothes, with the total sale 1,024,144 ringgit. So the average price per sale is 20 ringgit, and this is our revenue. This is sale marketing, and the total spend for year 1 is 27 ringgit, 27,700, and for year 2 is 29,720, and for year 3 is 31,740. Is marketing strategy. Okay, marketing strategy is method of focusing an organization energy and resource on a course of action which can lead to increased sale and dominance of a target market. In a simple word, marketing strategy is a method to increase sale of a target market. A marketing strategy combines of 4 elements, which is product strategy, place strategy, price strategy, and promotion strategy. For the product strategy, we need to take serious because we will introduce it to all customers. So it is important to give the best service to all customers. For printing service, we will make sure that we can finish the order on time. Make sure that our printing clothes look so neatly before we give to customer. If have any error in printing, we will replace it with new printing clothes. At last, we will make a platform for customer to get their feedback for our service, so it will make easy for us to know which part that we need to improve. Next is price strategy. A business can use a variety of pricing strategy when selling a product or service. For example, premium pricing, penetration pricing, economy pricing, skimming strategy. For the place strategy, we survey which is suitable place in Pahang to start up our business. Okay, for this survey, we find that Pekan is the best place because it is near the 2 university, which is UMP and the IBRAHIM, and near the school and factory. So it is a strategic place to start a business near this area. For promotion strategy, for our brand, we really need the good and efficiency promotion strategy. We attract to use such channel which are effective, so that our information on our service will depart to our customer. Okay, there are several methods of promotion that we use. For example, business card. Okay, business card is one method that we use to give to our customer, so that they will contact us officially to get our service. Second is brochure. Our brochure is one of our promotion strategy. Our brochure contain all the information need about our service, such as price, address, operating hour, telephone number, and so on. Next is business signboard. For business signboard, we put our main signboard which can be seen from around the premise. The signboard include our stall name, logo, operating hour, address, phone number, and also our website. Last is product promotion. For our product, we will give discount for those who order 10 and above piece of clothes, and we'll also make a member card service with only 10 ringgit each for registration fee. so that our customer that have this card can get a special gift from us. Next is list of equipment. This is the list of promotion tool equipment. First is business card. For business card, we use 150 unit of business card with the cost per unit is 40 cent. And second is banner. For banner, we use 3 banner with cost per unit is 30 ringgit. For the signboard, we use 2 signboard with the total cost is 50 ringgit. And for poster, we use 50 poster and the total cost per unit is 20 cent. And for member card, we use 100 member card with the cost per unit is 1 ringgit 20 cent. So the total of all the equipment is 380. Last is for marketing budget. For marketing budget, we use item plastic. Plastic is for our clothes. With the monthly expense is 500 ringgit. Second is recycle. For recycle, the fixed cost is 7,500 ringgit, and for monthly expense is 50 ringgit, and other expense is 250 ringgit. So the total promotion, so the total marketing budget is 8,680 ringgit.
About operation. Okay, first I want to talk about our service. So basically, first we planning and organizing production schedule. Second, we assessing project and resource requirement. And the third one, we estimate, negotiate and agree budget with the client and our managers. Okay, next, we ensuring that health and safety regulation are met. Okay, the last one, we determine the quality control standard. For our delivery service, we have cash on delivery and postage using Pos Laju. So cash on delivery is around our area at Pekan, and postage using Pos Laju was basically on the weight of the packaging. Next, I want to talk about ability to compete. So basically, our company service was and emphasize the quality of the printing and fabric material to satisfy the customer that using our service, and we want to make sure that they will become the regular customer, and we will look after our customer with an amazing service from the counter. Based on the service, our product of the service is more fine compared to the other service at our areas. So the service is very friendly, and the price for 1 unit is very cheap and affordable for students. Next, I'm going to talk about resource required for the production. Okay, first, our t-shirt or clothes, we got this from Realties Enterprise. Okay, next, photo emulsion, ink transfer paper, ink solvent, emulsion remover and curable reducer. We got this from ANS Eddy Supply Sdn Bhd. Okay, next, tape gun and plastic we got from CY Plastic and Packaging Industry. Okay, for electricity and water we got from Tenaga Nasional Berhad dan Pengurusan Air Pahang Berhad. Okay, next I'm going to talk about our management. So basically, experience and skill required for the operation. Okay, entrepreneurs evolve in small and medium start. First step to run any kind of business, as well as improve skill and standard of living, especially for those with low income. Okay, basically for our operation, skills and experience was needed to operate our service to become more natural and efficient. Next, ability to grow with the organization and attract new talent. Okay, while running the business, our team was demonstrated the ability to grow with the organization, and we have attract a new talent at some of the team. As an example, the director of marketing have knowledge about the marketing sector. Hence, it was shown that our team not only expert on their own sector, but they have other knowledge that can help run the company service if one of our team sick or have an emergency problem. Next, depth and breadth of team's capability. So our company have the organization with the leader executive Encik Ahmad AMEERUL and vice executive, director of technology, director of production and director of marketing. So based on the organization, we know that all of team have their own role to make sure the service runs smoothly. Therefore, it is important for the company to have workers that expert at their own sector.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad HAFIZ bin AZIZON. My metric number is TB19026. So, overview for finance. As you can see, the business model, where we can assume engine as a business that need fuel as capital to produce heat, sound and friction, which mean cost, and kinetic energy as profit. The business that we plan and have a lot potential to grow. We can assume that this business is like engine that need fuel to work, then produce kinetic energy as the profit, and heat, sound and friction as cost. As we can see, we need more kinetic energy, that, which means profit, and reduce the heat, sound and friction, that means cost, to make a better engine, which means we will reduce the cost by paying loan or otherwise to minimize the cost, and with this we will get the maximized profit. Source of finance. Resource requirement on contribution and loan. On contribution has fixed asset, which is existing asset and cash. The total of existing asset is 13,500 ringgit, and the cash, the total is 2,350 ringgit. The second requirement is loan. The total of loan is 105,350, and that need to pay more attention. Okay. So, the break-even analysis. The break-even point allow a company to know when it or one of its product will start to be profitable. They have a revenue, fixed cost, cost per unit, and sale price per unit. As you can see, this is the formula for the break-even analysis point. The fixed cost will be divided by the minus of sale price per unit and the cost per unit t-shirt. So the break-even analysis point is 755 ringgit and 6 cent. The business revenue is above the break-even point, then the company is operating at a profit. Financial projection. First, forecast sale and total asset for 1 year. Second is sale are 846,400, and you expect them to grow by 10% next year. Then sale can be calculated by multiplying 846,400 by 1.1. The third is year 2 and year 3 of the forecast can be expected. For year 2, 931,040 ringgit, and for year 3, 1,024,144 ringgit in sale. Do the same for total asset. The last is multiplying the percentage in each line item by sale and total asset forecast in both the income statement and the balance sheet. Okay, our prospect for long-term profitability. First, for ways to increase business profitability. These are reducing costs, increasing turnover, increasing productivity, and increasing efficiency. The second is expand our market, which is we do research, developing a new product and service, team up, and reducing the risk. And the last, boost productivity, which is measurement and streamline our process.